This is what killed many revivalists in Nigeria. Now listen, pay attention to what I want to say. I know I may get you angry, but I have to say it. Gathering young boys and girls in one place to set them on fire is good. Subjecting them to be tonguing for 5 hours is good as well. I'm sure our definition of setting people on fire is when they start praying in tongues for hours. To us, this one has caught the fire, which is also applaudable. But my question is simple. After the fire, what next? What are they going to do with that fire they have caught? Good and fine. As they have started praying in tongues for 5 hours, please, what next? What problem can they solve for our society after locking themselves up in a room praying in tongues for 10 hours? I'm sorry to disappoint you, friends. Speaking in tongues is good, but it is not catching fire. We can affect humanity better than speaking in tongues. If what we call catching fire is locking up young boys and girls inside a room to pray in tongues for 5 hours, then we have failed God. Excuse me, sir. Mark Zuckerberg did not create Facebook by speaking in tongues. Elon Musk did not build online banking with tongues. These are the ones with the real fire. It is even an insult that a man who has not prayed in tongues all his life is controlling the media space being used by those who claim they are close to God. What an insult. Sir, if after speaking in tongues for 10 hours and your community cannot call you to solve a political problem, then you have not caught in any fire. We cannot disciple a generation we cannot influence. If the church of my generation cannot influence the government of our time, then we lack fire. God cannot be looking for someone to use and penetrate science and technology. Meanwhile, the people he is looking for are somewhere speaking in tongues inside the church. Shame on us. Please, after speaking in tongues for 10 hours, go and study medicine. Countless evil are being perpetrated inside the medical field. God needs someone there. You can be that person. The same person who started setting people on fire are now somewhere in Europe cruising, while you are locking up yourself inside the room that you are doing tongues. If God cannot find someone in the fashion industry to represent him, then we have failed him and wasted his resources. God's burden is not to raise young boys and girls who can tongue for 10 hours or 20 hours. No, sir. God is looking for young chaps who can enter politics as political laws, bearing his name like Daniel in his time. God is looking for those who would declare his lordship in all the spheres of this world, leaving no stone unturned. Kameliaba, Alafabado, Kampratu, Kamaniasa. There is a pertinent cry from the corridors of the spirit for young boys and girls who are willing to carry this fire beyond the four walls of the church, beyond the department in our churches. You can make up your mind right now. You are hearing the sound of my voice and become an answer to the tears of your generation. May the Lord help us. Bow down your head. It is time to pray.